There's 3 mics and 4 of us.
Did James practice fully with you today? I know we just got the update that he's
Everything except live. He didn't scrimmage, but he did everything else.
Will he scrimmage soon?
I don't know. I'm not sure when that's scheduled for. I'll have to talk to the training staff.
Does it, I mean, would you categorize, we got an update today. Would you categorize it as a big step for him? What's happened that, you know?
I think it's just been a gradual improvement over time. He hasn't had any setbacks. But this is something that we're obviously taking very seriously and taking very slowly. So, but the good thing is he advanced from his individual work to do all the team stuff other than the scrimmaging. So it's a good step. It's just part of the process.
With James, I mean, I know you were just kind of talking about the G League there, but do you think it would help him before he gets tossed into the fire to get some, minutes in the G League to kind of get his legs under him?
Well, he needs to play, and before we put him into a game, he's got to get real reps. Whether it's scrimmage in our practices or a game in Santa Cruz, could be either, could be both. I mean, the one thing I know is we're not going to just throw him out onto the court without really getting him up and down and getting him some game action. So it's we have the capability of doing it here too, in our off days and post practice stuff. We've got enough bodies to be able to do it. So Santa Cruz is an option, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Steve, just for clarification, he's cleared for full jumping. He's cleared for full contact. It's just a matter of the scrimmage aspect of it.
Yeah, he's not been cleared to scrimmage yet. He's been cleared for everything else other than scrimmage.
Gotcha.
If James does go to Santa Cruz, do you foresee that just being practices and scrimmages, or could you see him actually playing some games with Santa Cruz?
Everything's on the table, so we haven't made any decisions yet, but it's all possible.
Fire away.
What's up? Nice to meet you.
It's on, but it's, I know it's the one behind
1, 2.
you.
So
I think it's that one.
What's up?
How about this? Is that better?
It's better.
How would you say your rehab is going?
It's going great so far. Just taking it day by day, taking it one day at a time. Just getting stronger, getting better. Looking at the plays, watching, observing. Today was my first day out there for practice, so I enjoyed myself. And I mean, I just can't wait to get back with my team. So
Steve said you can do everything but scrimmage. So what does a practice look like for you?
Drill work, basically like the same thing as training camp, but it's just like I just can't scrimmage 5-on-5 yet. But I'm almost getting there. It's just taking day by day. It's all based off how I feel, and I'm getting there. But it's just it's all in the air. It's uncertain. A lot of miscellaneous, just like a lot of different stuff that's in the air. So just waiting on Rick to give me that green light to do it. So. Yeah, it could be soon, but it's just, again, like I said, based on how I feel. So. Yeah, of course. I would like to go down there so I can just get sharp physically, mentally, and I'm getting there. So just like whatever happens within that time, then I mean, I'm down for whatever. Just do anything. So.
James, following up on that, how close do you feel to be on 100% of where you're usually at?
I'm getting there. Like I said, I just need a lot of runs and just like a lot of playing time. But other than that, I'm getting there, just taking it one day at a time. And that's going to be soon, 5-on-5 and stuff like that. So, but I'm just taking it slow.
How do you feel that your development has come along while you haven't been able to scrimmage or really play in games?
Actually, mentally, it's come along really well. I really just been looking at a lot of games, a lot of film and stuff like that. So I've been peeping a lot of stuff, watching a lot of stuff, watching Loon, just like watching his position, watching like how he played defense and stuff. And I mean, I learned a lot. So, and also from summer league too when I was down there. So yeah.
What have you observed about James Wiseman as his rehab comes along, as he gets closer to playing?
Oh, he's locked in mentally. You know, he wants to get back on the court, so he's in here night and day. Focus. He's just now getting back with us practicing. So it's good to see him back up, running up and down the floor. You know, being in team practice.